exciting transition. See.
Transition from closet to shower.
Yeah, transition from closet to shower. There's all of Brian's clothes. I bet you find a bunch of tools in there that you're like, hey,
I know.
that's where that went.
That's where all these things are.
Brian's new closet.
It's a closet workshop.
It's a closet workshop.
And
You gotta be careful about
cat poop area.
the cat poop area, and the dog food area, and this paint spray area. Oh, that's over with. You're not spraying anything on your clothes, so.
No.
Yep. Back to the basement for clothes. Holy smokes, look at that. All moved out. Just a couple pieces of tile left.
Yes, sir.
And I guess they're all over there by the toilet. Well, folks, it's true. Although we've had our shower area in our house for the last 3 years, we have had no operating shower. We just have drain. So its first iteration was a storage area for a lot of tools, and then Brian was able to move his clothes into it and make a little makeshift closet, but it's time to move on finally. It's time to get started on working on the shower. So what I have pulled out here are some of the tiling that we're going to use. This big tile right here, the ceramic tile, it's going to be the main tiling for the entire walls of the shower. And we're going to have a couple of accent tiles. The multicolored brick is going to be a border between the upper and the lower. And then the flat decorative stone will be the floor of the shower and the ceiling of the shower. So we've had these tiles purchased for over 2 years. All the tiling for the shower, actually. Brian has purchased pieces and parts to help with shower assembly, but it's just one of those projects that, you know, it takes a lot of concentration and a lot of focus and a lot of detail work to really, but we've had a lot of other projects taking up the bandwidth, primarily finishing the stairs. But now it's springtime, and now it seems like the most logical time to get started on it. The shower project is also tied in with the closet project because the steam generator for the shower is actually going to be in the master closet. So these projects kind of go together. We're going to be working on 2 rooms at the same time. But we can't get to building out the closet until we receive our furniture that's already been ordered, and it's taking, it was going to take 10 weeks to get it in. So we're waiting on that furniture order in order to build out the closet. So logically, working on the shower is going to be the next step. But I definitely can't wait to have a nice shower. It's going to be, what a thrill. So let's hear what Brian has to say about what he's thinking he needs to do in order to get started on this project.
The makings of a shower.
Brian's getting started on the shower.
I don't know, my closet got moved again for the umpteenth time.
Brian had to move all his clothes downstairs and
Upstairs, downstairs.
downstairs, upstairs. So everything's down with basement now, but now it's time to think about the next step in building the shower.
Figure out the door, like how big it's going to be.
This little piece of plywood is just a privacy screen. When we have guests, we block off the entryway right there with our temporary barn door. You know, your real basic sliding barn door right there.
There you go.
So there, now we have a private bathroom, unless you're really tall. It's not that private. Anyhow, okay, let's break it down with the shower. What are we looking at here? What's this on the wall, and what in the world? We haven't really looked at this area in quite a while.
This was put up just to cover up wiring.
Okay.
So
That was part of the electrical inspection. Part of the deal was he didn't want any exposed wiring on the wall. So that's why that's
within so many feet of the bottom, right? 6 feet, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why it's still exposed up here.
Yeah. 6 feet to the floor, apparently, you have to have your wiring covered up. So
this is going to come off.
So that'll come off. That's hardy board.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, what else are we looking at?
And then, so we got to figure out where the faucet handles and all that's going to go. We got to figure out the framing of the front.
Right. It's at an angle, right? So figuring out how that entry
Yeah, so
is gonna.
the door will be like this. You push it open. There'll be a kind of a flat area here coming across, so that it'll be easier for me, I think, to put the floor in if this is like flat, right? And then it'll slope just a little bit. So it'll be like a little step right here. So instead of stepping from here, unless I can slope it comfortably or easily to here, to the drain. So that's like 2 inches right there. And I have to have at least 4 or 3 2x4 height wise.
Okay. Yeah. Wait, like the entry, like the threshold.
Yeah.
So it'll be a little threshold right there that you step over.
Yeah.
And then it'll slant towards the drain.
Yes.
Okay.
I bought some fancy slant things 3 years ago.
Fancy slant things.
It's like helps you taper it. Makes it idiot proof.
Okay.
So I might be able to, if I got enough, I can piece it together.
Okay. And then what do you put on it? Like it's a waterproof thing?
So you put a shower membrane down first.
Oh, okay.
It's really thick. And then you put this thing on top.
Okay.
And so you need to put some 2x6s in here too, across here.
Okay.
Because the membrane rolls up the side like 6 inches.
Oh, okay.
And then your board laps over the top. So, but then on top of the membrane goes your cement or your mortar
Oh,
to
okay.
make the shower base.
Yeah. I figured there was some kind of mortar.
So
Okay. And then
now I'm going to use the Sluter Curdy orange stuff
Oh.
because it's good for steam showers.
Oh, okay.
If I use this stuff, I have to get some kind of a paint-on thing.
It's like a special adhesive or a sealant?
Waterproof, membrane.
Okay.
Roll-on membrane, but
Oh, okay.
the Sluter Curdy is supposed to be really good, so.
Oh, okay. And then what about the ceiling here? How does that go?
So it'll be shaped just like that. So I still use the Sluter Curdy on there.
Oh, okay. Sluter Curdy goes on the
Goes
top.
everywhere.
Okay. And it'll go on the front wall too?
Everywhere. I said that already.
Everywhere. Okay.
So
And then where does the steam shower
the outlet comes through here.
Okay.
It's probably right there, or maybe back here a little bit. I haven't figured exact measurements out. My dresser is going to be going right in here somewhere. So
On the other side of the
on
wall.
the other side of the wall. So the steam generator will be just on the other side.
So the generator itself is in the closet on the other side of
Right.
the wall, but then the fixture comes through the wall.
Correct.
Yeah, okay.
And so there'll be some. I don't know what I was going to say.
All right. So I guess the next thing is getting
I need to figure out the door
yeah.
so that I can frame it up. If we could just do frame it like just this wide and then have it all glass. That'd be the best, the coolest thing. But
So where do we go to find those things? Specialty store?
Yes, there's a few places in Denver that do shower doors. In fact, there's actually one place close to work
Oh, okay.
that does a shower door. So. But my originally a thought was to have stone, like a little bit of stone, like that goes up and then all on the top.
Like the tile or something?
No, like something like that.
Oh, okay.
I just got to get this front wall done so that I can visualize the rest of it.
Yeah. So it sounds like looking for the doors would be the next.
Yeah, to get the size.
Yeah. Okay.
Stuff works good because it really gives you uniform. But this drops quite a bit, so this is like 2 inches to 1 inch in a 3 foot section. So.
Time for your bath, big O. Getting a spring bath. It's gonna smell really clean. Look how awesome it's gonna be. Wow. Wait. Why are you always so good? Oh, big. Why do you do it, big O? Wait. You have to get dry.
No.
Oh, come on, big O.
Outside.
Outside. Look at all that fur coming off. Jeez.
Yeah, he had brushes already.
Wow. Summer's so clean. Ugh. Stay outside. Dry off. Nice outside. Yeah, it's nice outside. Look at all the wetness you did. Oh, you funny? You think you're so funny? Go lie down. Mm-hmm. Dry off. Oh yeah, you're trying to play with me. I don't think so. No shower for 3 years.